we're not prepared, but I think that all three of us have enough experience with the South Rome Redevelopment Corporation and South Rome Redevelopment Agency to probably give you enough information about where we've come from and where we're going to make it a meaningful program. In the early part of the new millennium, I got a call from John Bennett, along with some other folks, that said, you know, we've spent a lot of money in South Rome, the city has, in curb, gutter, redevelopment efforts, and we're just not getting anything. Governments, and Sandy may wish to talk, right, may wish to talk about this. The agency can do things that the corporation can't, and the corporation, which was formed, can do things that the agency can't. Corporation, the agency's governmental, quasi-governmental. The corporation is totally independent. It's a foundation. We accept donations, charitable donations. We can buy property without having to jump through the same hoops that a government can, for instance. And we can operate really in a very autonomous manner.
Let me tell you a little bit from the City Commission standpoint about redevelopment. Most of us are pretty proud of where we live, and we should be. This is a great town, a great community. Sometimes I think we go to our relatively nice homes and our nice places to eat, and maybe we don't get off the beaten path a little bit. Chief Snow gets off the beaten path a lot. If you want to ride with her one day, you can see some things that'll show you a different side of things a little bit. But we've got a lot of areas, not a lot, but several areas, North Rome, some in West Rome, some in East Rome, and South Rome that had reached a critical point. And so the South Rome area was developed as a model to try to set up a format that we could later move, and Melissa's position will morph from the South Rome focus to the whole city in another year or so that we can take this model and go to other parts of town and do the same thing.
Let's just take a poll. Who likes change? Anyone? Because redevelopment is all about change. And so if you're not willing to roll up your sleeves and go in and tear something down, improve, recruit, well, you're really not going to make much progress. And so I can't state enough how tough redevelopment has been in South Rome. The immediate project that's wrapping up that seems to be great success is the Etowah Terrace redevelopment project. And of course, the partnership with Mercy Housing Southeast has been terrific, and those units are absolutely first class. And so I believe the residents that are living there would agree with you. They're very content, very happy to be in such a nice community and be part of an overall redevelopment strategy. So it's been great to have some multifamily. I think now what you'll see is a focus for future redevelopment phases more on the single family approach. And on again, off again over the years, we've had a great response from the community that they definitely want to see more single family. And I hope that we're to the point now that that's going to come to fruition with future phases of redevelopment. And then something I heard mentioned earlier today was the retail component. And as you look at South Rome, it's very under-retailed. And if you're a resident in South Rome, you really don't have a lot of opportunities for going out and just doing shopping, just for your basic fundamental things. And so I think there's certainly some great potential there. And then, of course, the big ticket, the Anna K. Davey School, the redevelopment, of course, we've got some demolition taking place now in light of that project, and hopefully we're going to see some construction movement beginning very soon. And so that, in a nutshell, there's a whole lot of things going on. There's been a great deal of investment in South Rome, and it's a painstaking, lengthy process, but I think we're starting to see some fruits of the labor.